Today's episode has been brought to you by Many Worlds Tavern at manyworldstavern.com. Hey pal, did you RSVP to my backyard tea party?
You do know that it's 100 degrees outside, right?
I'll be serving Many Worlds Tavern coffee and tea.
Wait, really?
That's right, buddy. Many Worlds Tavern offers a delicious selection of tabletop teas and coffees for game night, or for a tea party.
What kinds do you have?
I got all my favorites: Nectarine Stream, Sacred Spring, and Hazy Hills. Plus, I've got Dragon's Nest and Great Old One coffee.
Do you have Treasured Realm?
You know it. They only release 500 bags a month, and each bag comes with a numbered card, a limited edition sticker, a D&D 5e magic item, and a set of dice. Plus, for every bag sold, they donate $1 to support gaming-related nonprofits.
Can't we just have the tea and coffee inside?
I'll think about it. Energize your game night with coffee and tea from Many Worlds Tavern. Click the link in the description or go to manyworldstavern.com today. The first 100 people to use the promo code MAN10 at checkout will get 10% off their order.
Man shorts.
All right, guys, you ready for the next adventure? Let's get this garbage over with, shall we? Thought I could cut you guys a little slack. Feel free to return the favor with the impending murder hobo onslaught.
Who's in charge here?
Can I see the rulebook?
It's me. I'm the rulebook. What do you need?
Hi, I'm Billy Blanks, here with an exciting new workout.
I'm not really much of a fitness guy. I just work here.
Is that a picture of Rodney Dangerfield on the wall behind you?
Maybe. He's relatable.
Best of luck. You're gonna need an extra today. Oh dear, oh my. You found me.
I sense a siege coming on. Something tells me this one's gonna get pretty crazy pretty fast.
I don't know why I keep doing this to myself.
Two things. I don't know what that means, and we haven't even rolled initiative yet.
Sorry I'm late. I got the munchies and stopped at Denny's for a grand slam.
You are entering the dungeon zone.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. Welcome to Battle Stations. Do your worst.
Are ye in search of adventure? Hello? Who's out there?
I really didn't want to do this, but here we are. Sarah knows where we are. Sarah, give him the address, please. I am on top of it.
Line up, maggots.
You just shot an unarmed man in a room full of witnesses.
Joanne got a new haircut that doesn't look very good, but that's about it.
Emergency services will arrive shortly. Needless to say, dinner is ruined. Do you know the difference between a book and a jar of mayonnaise, Meltzer?
Why don't you send these wise guys on a lunch break and I'll replace the goddamn thing?
A bilingual, biracial, bipolar, binary, hyperactive, hypoglycemic, hypoallergenic vegan with a genetic predisposition for generalized anxiety disorder.
Ben Franklin, you old son of a gun. I thought you were in France.
Wait a minute there, Missy, before you go and start ringing stuff up. I got coupons.
Well, aren't the three of you just an embarrassment to the company?
Well, it's shrinking time.
Leave now or die.
It's tremendously unlike you to follow any of my rules.
Bingo! Bingo! Somebody yell bingo while you were talking.
Resistance is futile. Prepare to be assimilated.
How you going? Frothing for a surf today?
What's the name of the guy on first base?
What's on second?
We didn't ask who's on second.
Who's on first?
Get dressed, or you can spend the day sweeping sunshine!
Remember a few sessions ago you were chainsawing your way through Folsom Prison and I had you roll that percentile?
Good Garland, this is terrible.
You did this on purpose.
I'll admit I didn't think it was gonna work out this well. I accidentally took an Egyptology course in college.
How do you accidentally take a class?
Lots of drugs. That's what competitive Pokemon is. It takes the fun out of Pokemon.
Okay, Turkey. Since you like bowling so much, you can be Latrine King.
Eldritch Blast is no longer a cantrip, since it never should have been.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
This was a test, and you failed.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the freaking frogs gay!
Barry was in my chair. Yeah, but if this were the 80s, no one would even know who you are. Let's just say it's gonna get a little crazy. I don't know why I'm surprised.
Go on ahead, mister. This is gonna go viral and you're gonna lose your job. You know how many Instagram followers I got?
Around here,
I keep it business cash.
The next band up is a death metal hip hop EDM band called Smoke Fire Die. And as a result, you find yourself still chugging along to a certain death.
Does that mean Packers can pick?
Sure, I guess sometimes Packers pick and Pickers pack, but generally speaking, Pickers pick and Packers pack.
Not so fast, you meddling little elves aren't going to be ruining my plans.
How could you make this holiday worse?
Oh, and the house is on fire. Me? You think I wanted this? Blame the dice. If it was up to me, she'd be a corpse in the wood. Laissez les bon temps rouler.
You don't smell right.
One disaster at a time, please.
Well, as you know, Sarah, E minor is the spookiest of notes.
Are you yelling at children? That sounds like a made-up thing. If this scenario was gonna work, I had to make sure it was 100% meta-free. What's the DC? DC.
You'll bring them to me. You'll bring me the gnomes.
Congratulations on making it this far. The pizza will get here when it gets here. Well, it's lucky for me my minotaurs have poison resistance. Yeah, but if the good guys won all the time, there'd be no sequels.
Chelsea's friend Kelsey started dating this guy she met on TikTok, and he's trying to be like a SoundCloud rapper or something, but he's not good. It's so basic and cringe, and Chelsea called him an incel, so Kelsey blocked her, and then Kelsey posted this picture on IG and cropped Chelsea out of it, and now Chelsea left me unseen.
Can you hear me?
Meh. I'm trying to be as boring as possible.
Name's Gideon Rutherford Rockwagon, but y'all feel free to call me GR.
You seem to be in quite the pickle, mes amis.
Population Party Town.
Order. I'll have order in this court. I am Argylmir, god of ice.
Well, this went arseways fast. That was stupid of me.
Don't you move a pretty little muscle.
Sarah, give me a sleight of hand to remove the giblets. The three of you are morons.
Do not move. You are being detained. Hold for testing.
Every time I think you've hit rock bottom, you pull out another shovel.
The socks you seek cannot be found simply by looking.
He unleashes his breath weapon.
I am Gob Gob, king of the Turkeykin.
The time for vengeance is nigh.
He's lost his mind. I don't know what's wrong with him. I feel like every time I come down here, I have a problem. This is a dumpster fire.
Your headset's beeping. I love the cut of your jib. That's all I can handle.
Well, this is depressing.
There's a face hugger on your face. That's pretty uncool of you, but go ahead.
Hello, friends. My name is Augustus Montgomery.
Let's count it in. 4, 3, 2, 1, and jab, and jab, and jab.
That was as insane as I remember it. That doesn't sound like a thing I would say. Seeing as how you two are about to die, I'll allow it. Oh, I'm sure this won't take forever. Book 'em, Dano.
I'm doing my best.
Are ya? That sounds totally broken and insane. So naturally, I'll allow it.
That's pretty meta. Who are you, Mark Zuckerberg? Right? Because he changed the name.
Any other plans, Casanova? If you win, you get to live. Pretty straightforward, eh? I hate to break up this little philosophical debate, but Lance just successfully reset the universe.
Did you punch my grandmother?
I'm sure the internet will correct me.
Mission complete.
Well, almost complete.
How'd you like to make it home alive?
Is that you, Earl?
Don't worry. It's gonna be fun.
It was me.
I was the Cylon.
You know, I let you get away with a lot of nonsense at this table, but I'm not gonna let you sully the good name of Hoban Washburn. He's a hero, and he'll be remembered as such.
I don't know what I was expecting when I suggested this edition, but it certainly wasn't half a table of Spider-Man. You don't care that a government agency is robbing you of normal childhoods in hopes of turning you into psychokinetic superweapons? As your room keys will remind you, you're welcome to leave, but you'll be back.
Why would you do this?
Because I'm the DM, and I can kinda do whatever I want.
Can I do that?
Absolutely not. You were a dragon last week. I'm afraid you can't Sarah your way out of this one.
He loves killing you.
It's like my favorite thing. Only one of your arms is a chainsaw. It's nice to see that you've upgraded your crimes to a federal level. You are now falling 50 stories to your doom.
Don't do this to me.
You did this to you. This seems insane. It's not really that important. Not right now, anyway. Proceed with the killing. The stale smell of alcohol and cigarettes fills the air as the three of you make your way down Las Vegas Boulevard. This was fun for me.
It was me all along. And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you men.
Yeah, we get it.
I had a great time. Awesome. Everybody's dead.
There's no way any of you survived that. I'm proud of you guys. You didn't kill a single person. Well, I'm not gonna roll all of that out. We'll just end it here.
See you next time, kids.
Come on, it's just a one-shot. You had fun, right?
How do you make D&D unfun?
See you online.
No, I'm not doing it anymore.
This is gonna be a toughie. It's a goodie but a toughie. That's what they say.
Let's burn through it cowboy.
Roll initiative and let the disappointment begin.
Now we're rolling. Don't worry, I'm here. You can't see what's happening here, but trust me, it's nonsense.
This is stroke territory we're entering.
Yeah, you've never had a sword foot fight?
I seriously need an MRI. You gotta, you feel it, man. I think I should get a CAT scan. Just to be safe. Full brain readout, so we can find out what the hell's going on in here.
Holes in my head, I think.
But again, this is me just adding stuff that doesn't need to be added.
Much like a robbery, I am the holdup. You and Sarah see the final chief chatter?
That's just, well, that's how it'll be.
What is it?
You being feeling woozy.
Pete rolled a 20 as well.
Just redo that one.
I could have been a, what do they call that?
Could you have?
Looks like he's struggling to speak, like I just was. Commotion. A commotion. Locomotion. What's going on?
Neurological trauma? We'll never know.
They call it cognitive fog, they call it. Peace is the word I couldn't think of, I guess. Headed to the Jeez, man, I'm starting to lose my mind. I'm not really looking at the camera, and also, I don't know if those are the words.
Sometimes we leave words out, sometimes we put in extras.
You ever get just lost in a sentence? I don't know what the next part is. Although you'll look...
If your car sounds like a chainsaw, change it.
Everything's back to normal.
Cause I got one maraca in my pocket, and the other pocket's got a maraca in it too.
All on every train on the door.
I can do this, man. I believe that we will win.
I always forget it. Too many words. Know what I mean, Vern? Mouth went a little faster than my brain there. Everybody give me deck saves.
I knew it. I knew.
What does they say?
Oh my god.
Whatever I'm doing right now is the most important thing. Are we rolling? Oh, Waylon. The woman can tell that you're a tourist, but I don't know the rest of this. I don't know what that sound is.
Awesome.
That's what's insane is like the line's already too complicated, and then I'm like, I know what I'll do. I'll add stuff to it.
Bum, 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 bum.
Whoa, really? Everybody, I'm the last one?
I gotta go. But...
Most work gets done before I'm even awake. This room is full of warehouses. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Although, more than one person in this... No.
Hi, Kepler. Do you like Al?
I have the line right here in front of me. Congratulations. You've defeated... Oh, it's still rolling. Another man from across... Oh, we're rolling. I never know what's going on. That's how it always goes, too. It's always like, I got it. And then, like, you immediately screw up. I don't know why I have to do that all the time. I do it all the time. Derailed. Pretty miserably. Kind of like how I delivered that line. What do I got? Bugs crawling on me? What am I, the Oogie Boogie Man? What's going on? Ashley Smuckers. Of the Smuckers fortune? I've got it. I'm gonna just show you. How about that? That's the theme song of my brain. You know, everybody's a race car driver, but there's only a few race car drivers, you know? Nobody dabs anymore. I'm like astonished that because I'm like, all right, I know what it is. And then I get there and I'm like, how can I not know what it is? I'm Dan Rather. I'm looking at the script and I can't say it right. It's called acting, okay? When you exit the video,
I'm done with this.
I'm exiting this video.
Mostly I'm fortunate that I've been able to ignore the coordinates. I got a history of being insubordinate, but what a pain is gonna be when the fortune hits. Like dang, he said he would do it and he really did it. He really committed. The kid wasn't kidding. We should have listened instead of calling him a degenerate. Been independent, I'm into administering a percentage of them in a dome. I'm winning attention again and again, and I got him grinning when I enter the room, bringing the boom. One of a kind, I'm not here to change your mind. I'm here to remind you the fire and the fire inside you is what's gonna keep you alive.
Baby like yo, ain't you like 35 years old? How you been living with the flow so cold? I tell them that I keep warm with my alchemist fire. I stay warm with my alchemist fire. Baby like yo, ain't you like 35 years old? How you been living with the flow so cold? I tell them that I keep warm with my alchemist fire. I stay warm with my alchemist fire.